This plan will disrupt lives of homeless students and create chaos for their schools, as parents will have to choose between re-enrolling or spending entire day traveling to their current school in city, said Redmond Haskins, a spokesman for the Legal Aid Society and the Homeless Coalition issued a statement condemning such policy. A person familiar with the plan told Gothamist that the announcement could come as early as Friday. Such regulations are dangerous. The mayor's office neither confirms nor denies the shelter change. The news was first reported by Daily News on Friday morning and confirmed by two people with knowledge of the City Hall decision but who were not authorized to speak publicly about matter. New York City is expected to announce that immigrant families with children must leave their assigned homeless shelters after 60 days and reapply for housing. It's a move that will likely disrupt the lives of the youngest shelter residents. This is a terrible outcome for both families and educators. Furthermore, this policy is in stark contrast this administration's own statements to prioritize children with families. And Governor Kathy Hochul's comments ensure the same. He added, Johanna Rodriguez, 40, arrived from Ecuador 4 months ago and is staying with her husband and 3 children at the Roosevelt Hotel, a reception center for Midtown newcomers. If the city wanted to leave him, he would have nowhere to go. She said, the saddest thing will be the children because they are already in school. Wake up. They are having breakfast. Go to school. They come back and go to sleep and rest, Rodriguez said in Spanish. But what will happen to the children if we are on the streets? He and his partner cannot find stable employment without a work permit and are currently working on their immigration case with a lawyer. It would be like starting all over again. Where would I go? There are a number of rules for how the city manages homeless shelter standards, ranging from guaranteeing clean linens and properly spaced beds to how often residents must see a case manager. There is no limit on how long homeless families can stay in the city's main housing system. To apply for shelter, immigrants go through a separate check-in process and must check in at the Roosevelt Hotel. Adult immigrants currently have to leave the shelter system after 30 days. Those with nowhere to go line up at the Roosevelt Hotel to reapply for asylum and endure long waits. City officials say increase in the number of new arrivals, up to 600 total per day, has worsened long lines. A group of 135 doctors, nurses, hospital administrators, other healthcare workers sent a letter to Adams this week calling shelter limits draconian and inefficient, saying it takes single adults at least 16 months on average to leave the shelter. Instead of working, provide these newcomers with resources and care they need to start over. Our administration has chosen spread zine.